Hi. If you can hear me, can you all just give me a number 1 in the chat box? Can you hear me? Okay, thank you so much. So I'm going to be the host for today, Teppanyaki, International Teppanyaki. So my name is Liana Tan, CBM Liana Tan, and I'm from Malaysia, of course. So, hi, yes, mabuhay, okay, from Jane Padilla. Okay, first of all, I would like to say thank you to Dato Sifu Desmond Kong and also Datin Grace for allowing me and giving me this opportunity to host this Teppanyaki. And I have no experience, so you will bear with me. But I will share some of the good experience that I have gone through for the past 8 years in Forever. So we'll just give 1 or 2 minutes for everyone to just be in this teppanyaki. And actually, I do not know how to host a teppanyaki. However, I have asked some of the crew members and Datin and Sifu Alex on how to host this teppanyaki. Actually, if the words of teppanyaki, it just reminds me of me sitting in the teppanyaki restaurant where they actually grill and sizzle all the food, and it looks really good. So that crossed my mind to just make everything feels good for everyone today. So thank you so much for giving me this opportunity. And here I also have a plan, because I think maybe I will just do something different, that I will share some of the good principles for everyone to soar higher this year. So is that a good idea for everyone? Is that a good idea for everyone? Right. So I'm still in my 2.5K this year, and I didn't expect that because it is unexpected with all the babies and the kids around, and I have no assistance. So and I told Sifu and Simu that this is actually its peak hours, because 8:30 to 9:30 is actually my baby is chasing over me to breastfeed. But I hope that he will not come and knocking this door when I'm still in the middle of sizzling everything for you guys. I hope everything will be smooth for today and tonight. Okay, so I think I will just give opportunity for anyone here, perhaps to just share something that you think is a good news for you all, just in case anyone would like to give a start first. And from there, I think I will just have, I've listed down some of the important points, short one for everyone, but I will just listen to some of anyone who would like to give a start first, so we can see from there and increase our momentum from there. I hope so. Okay. So I also would like to know, since it is an international teppanyaki for tonight, so perhaps can anyone just share to me which country are you from other than Malaysia? So we have one from Philippines. If I am sure Conrad, because you mentioned Mabuhay, so I know that you are definitely from the Philippines, because my brother married to a Filipinos, just to share with you all. Okay, we have Kyrene from Singapore. Perfect. Because I also have a plan to visit Singapore another round one of these days. And yeah, Singapore, there's a huge opportunity there as well. So other than Singapore and Philippines, do we have any other countries, perhaps Brunei or Thailand, or other than that? Then if no, I will assume that we only have 3 countries for tonight, which is Singapore, Philippines, and Malaysia. Okay. So we have here only 22 of us, not many. Yes, I can see from the chat. Hi, Fiona. And thank you, Celine. All right, good. So anyone who would like to give a start first? Yes, hi, Sean, Olive. Okay. Yes, Jane and Conrad, you are welcome to start.
Hi. Hi everyone, mabuhay.
Hi.
Hi. Hi, CB and Liana. We missed you actually. So the last time we saw is I think it's from the kickstart. Yes, and we really thankful with your sharing before. So it's just now that we have seen you again. But anyway, my sharing for tonight is that even we're not in Bangkok because we have seen, we have seen the fun, of course. We're also become excited for that event. Even we're not
Yes.
in, but it's really exciting. So it's like also forever. I mean, forever international event. So we're just grateful with our activity for last month and this month, and we continuously doing it repeatedly. So it might not turn that much big sale, but we're still grateful, and because we know that we are planting. So so I mean, we just have to be more persistent, but definitely we are planting so many seeds there, and we're already starting to invite them. Of course, we first have a presentation for the product, and we're just we're now starting to connect with them, not only with the product but at the same time with the business. And of course, we're also grateful for our team, especially with our two new supervisors, and we from Rojas City. So the one that southern part of the Philippines, right? Southern. Okay, southern part of the Philippines. Because she's consistently doing her 5K credit, and one of our downline manager, Ami, she's here now. Yes, she's also doing her five from the manager. Yeah, doing her 5K credit, and uh, for our manager, she had she's celebrating her birthday today actually. Evangeline
Perfect.
Dimechon, she had a recognition as the last uh, elite night. Yeah, the reborn elite night. Yeah,
Yes.
so she was being recognized there. So
Congratulations.
thank you, Sifu and Simu. And of course, like what everyone is telling, like of course everyone loved our Sifu and Simu. Datu and Datin, we love you, and really grateful to both of you. And so yeah, uh, we're just doing, the things that needs to be done. So that's it. So thank you
Yes.
so much for our BOI family here from the Philippines. And thank you,
Congratulations.
Rihanna. We miss you,
Congratulations,
Rihanna.
Conrad
Thank
and Jane
you.
Padilla. You
Yeah, thank you
are
very much.
you are definitely going to soar higher this year. And actually, that crossed my mind when Jane and Conrad started this teppanyaki. Now I can see that Sean and Olive is raising hands. So since I am the host, I always amazed and inspired by the number of years they have gone through in this world of forever living. So may I just ask Sean and Olive to just share how were you all started in your first 5 to maybe perhaps 10 years? Because to me, I think this is the most crucial part for those who are like maybe less than 10 years in the business. And like Sean and Olive, they are almost more than 20 over years. So those days, I can imagine that they struggle and we do not have much of the social medias like today. However, they still struggle and work until today. So maybe Sean, you can just share to us how were you in your first 5 to 10 years in the business?
Okay,
Can you
so
unmute yourself?
yes, yes,
Yes.
yes. Okay, so thank you, Liana. Thank you, everyone. So happy to see everyone tonight. Okay. Uh Looks sound like it's a long journey. Okay, it's a long journey because I did love Sunday Teppanyaki because it speak in English. What I plan to do in the future, I will try my presentation in English, even though in the exam time my English is failed. Okay, but never try. We never try. We never know. Okay, so it's talk about first how I'm begin. Okay, how I'm begin. Actually, uh, I'm not really sure. I share this before. Okay, so my actual sponsor, right? A sponsor is my friend. Then uh follow up that is Sifu and Simu. Okay, so got one time, right? Got one time then my friend he he came to Kuantan. He came to Kuantan. He just invite me for KFC. You know, it's KFC because the olden time, right, in Kuantan, we don't have a lot of like the kopitiam. We don't have a lot of the coffee shop. So most of the time we go to the KFC. Even though that time Kuantan don't have any McDonald yet. Okay. So when I go to the KFC, right, of course, first thing we need to order the food. Then we go up. Okay, the first floor. When I'm go up, I bring my food. I bring my food. I go up to first floor. What I see in the first floor is, oh my god, all those guys, right? They're wearing very smart, all with the coat, all with the tie. I think that is we call it multi-level marketing. It's a direct selling. So like that moment, right, I tell to myself, okay, I don't want to sign anything. I don't want to buy anything because that time actually my salary at that time, right, is a 315 ringgit ratio only. So actually I not afford to buy anything. I not afford to buy anything. Okay. So, but after the presentation, I what I see it's a product. It should for my mom. It should for my mom. Okay, because I think I need to buy for my mom to use the product. So this is how I first 7 year I was became uh I will became is a consumer. Okay. After the one incident is I my leg. Okay, because actually I really love to sport. I really love to sport. Okay. Then what happened is, okay, my leg is been injured. Then I got 1 month, right? I have the MCO myself I locked down myself in at home 1 month because I cannot walk. I cannot walk. At the time, right? I think if this happen for 1 year, 2 year, or even though longer time, right? What will happen? Do I still have any income? I have still any money to survive? After that, after that month, right, I finally realized that I need to find passive income. But at the moment, right, we don't know anything about the passive income. No, because I just want to find a plan B or a backup plan. Then at the moment, of course, any opportunity came to me, right? I never reject. Okay, so I never reject. Of course, to join many MLM company presentation. I joined the insurance training, everything. Okay, and I take the exam of the insurance also. But at the time, right, Sifu and Simo also from KL, from Kuala Lumpur, they back to Kuantan. Okay, back to Kuantan. That time, yes, that time we start to do the Kuantan market. It's very difficult. It's very difficult because that time in Kuantan, right, we just a very small team. What I mean very small team, right? Maybe it's 10 finger. Okay. All the FPO in active in Kuantan, right, is less than 10 finger. You can imagine is how we want to promote to Kuantan people, because the product is no branding at all. Okay, it's no branding at all. Okay, no, not many people know the aloe vera gel, even though Chinese market, even to the Malay market. Okay, at that time we do a lot of activity. Okay, we do the facial, we do the makeup. Then after that we do the booth in the shopping mall. Okay, so because me and Olive, right, we are the very quiet person. Actually, it's very quiet person. Actually, the person is not shoot. Okay, in M industry. Okay, because too quiet. Okay, because too quiet, right? We don't have many friends. We don't have many friends. Okay, we if we want to business with friends, right? I think we cannot survive. So that time we go to the stranger market, we do the counter, we go to the shopping mall, we land a counter, a slot, a lot, right? A lot, okay. Then we put the table, a booth, we do the booth. Then from there, right, we got a lot of contact. From the contact, okay, what we do is we call one of each of them, then to try to make appointment, okay. At that time, right, we're not good in the GEP. The demo, yes, we can do the demo because we are the testimony. Okay, we can do a demo. Then we go to the door to door, go to the customer, go to the contact person, the lead person, right? We go to their house, then we start like that. Okay, that's how we start. Actually, we make use of the activity and some more, right? Each area we go, right? We really teamwork. We will cooperate with the local leader. Okay, because we believe, right, we want to boom area, we need to team up. Just like yesterday, yesterday we in Kuala Terengganu, right, we did do a offline event. The offline event is a GEP plus product launching, product demo. Okay, product launching, because what we launching is in Malaysia we do have the Ramadan promotion. Okay, what happened, right? Because when I'm talk to the team, okay, should we do the GEP plus the product launching? What happened is, okay, everybody is so excited. So got leader that volunteer to find the place, got leader the volunteer to become the host, got leader the volunteer to become a speaker, testimony. Okay, got leader to get what the ready the food and the drink, everything, just a light food and the right drink. So what happened is yesterday, let me see. Okay, yesterday we did closing about the 56 pack of the Ramadan pack. Okay, then 7 of the SYJ pack. Okay, this is what I see is actually is a teamwork. Teamwork is very important. It's not because we only start in a place, less of people, only few people we start work, but this is the opportunity. For me, few 10 years ago and now, right, what is the difference? Actually is few 10 years ago in my olden time, okay, what we do is we only, okay, do the offline. Okay. So offline, right? But you don't believe, with the offline, we managed become the CBM, we managed become the CBM level 2 also. Okay. Now because the MCO lockdown and I did have a personal health problem, okay, with my back, so I have to force myself go to the online marketing, okay. It's a new beginning for me. Because in online marketing, right, actually a lot of things, because actually I'm preparing for coming Thursday is a Chinese talk. It's all talk about my journey from offline to online. Then what I'm using, what I'm using at the moment actually is give me a recall also. Then I thank you to Liana also, because it is a recall for me also. It's a recall for me also. So what I believe one thing, is okay. We do believe, okay, in coming 1 or 2 year, coming few year, okay, the market actually is very down. The market is very down, okay. But in my experience for past few time of the reborn era, right, okay, each of the reborn era is in bad, the market is in the bad condition, is everybody they may facing the financial problem, maybe the economic crisis. This is the moment, right? This is the moment we can, not to say make use of it, we can, what is it, we need to follow the trend, because in the moment everybody lack of money, right? Okay, they will need to find the money. So at the same time, okay, we give them the opportunity, we give them the product, we give them the system, okay, we give them the hope, okay. I do believe that, okay, coming is a very big, is a huge improve, huge growth, and a huge impact. Okay, so back to Liana. Okay, thank you. Okay, Liana. Oh, maybe Liana line problem.
Sorry, because I forgot to. Okay. First of all, I would like to congratulate Sean for your journey and your sharing that has inspired others. So I am always inspired by you, and that has given me actually the confidence to always hold on to this because of your years of experience. So I do hope that you can inspire more young people so that they stay strong, I would say, okay? And I think it's a great topic that you're going to share from how offline you can actually become CBM, and now you are going into online, and I believe that you have many things more to share in future for everyone. So we will just wait for that good news. Now I can see that there's a lot of people are raising hands. I don't know whether you will stay longer, because as I plan, I have something to share with you all. But since we have a lot of people are queuing up, then I will definitely listen to everyone. And here we have Alex Heng. Is also one of the greatest mentor to me, and a wife, which is Koi. So maybe Alex, you can also share, because to be honest, uh, I with Alex for actually many years, but I always believe that I do not know much about Alex yet. And I believe there's many people over here who would like to know also how Alex actually started this and what he has encountered for the past many years, and what are the greatest challenge that he have overcome. So I believe this will also inspire everyone. So Alex, can you just share your journey to us?
Wow, good morning, everybody. Thank you, our beloved MC Liana today. So, how to say, first of all, I'm going to say thank you for everybody and my friend and all. God blessing us, be healthy, everything good. Hi, Fiona, morning. The second thing, thank you for my off. We called it good news these few days, because this few days I went to KL and then to Seremban to meet some people. Number third, we call it say blessing, because what? Because we need to bless all the gift by our God. So we need to every day make sure the things we pray for it. Thank you for God for it, everything. So first of all, I'm gonna say yes, I do agree with Sean, because what? Because the mega mall last time, I think about 15 to 16 years ago, I also start Forever Living from there. You know why? Because that day I remember I was first date with Koi. That time is my girlfriend, so we went to the cinema. So my upline Richard and Michelle, so they come and interview. They say, "Oh, your girlfriend looks so beautiful. Can I ask her to become my models?" You know. So from there, so he had been invited to as a model at that time was Forever Living's office contact on the first floor. We went upstairs. Actually, she went upstairs only with a friend. So actually, Richard and Michelle is targeted her friend. Okay, he only used Koi just a bridge to connecting with her friend because that time he only saw her friend. I mean opportunity or the percentage to become the business partner is Koi friend, not Koi. Actually, that time, what happened? So because of he invite Koi and his friend going upstairs, so he targeted Koi friend. We called it Miss A. Okay, Miss A. So talk so many things, Then by the end of the conversation, you know what happened? Her friend don't want to join. You know who joined? Koi joined. Because what? Because he's already see this product and this brand is quite some time already. Actually, Koi sister is one of the forever user, I think more than 5 years already. So from there, he start to believe on this thing. Wow, this thing is still there. And then you know what's the more attracted her at that point? Because when you're successful in here, you can fly to US. So that time, Koi just a very simple, just teenagers, ladies, girls. He wants just travel to US, travel all around the world with free. So from there, you know what happened? He asked because that time I'm chasing her. So what I did, actually I don't like MLM because I've been joined so many MLM. A lot of MLM come and then and run away. We call it like Oreo. Now you see, now go. So that time actually I do a lot of argument with Koi, but when I was first time go upstairs, I listened to the GEP of Datuk Sifu. You know what happened at that night? I cannot sleep. I don't know how we call it, the things just crossed to my mind. I always remember Sifu say, sell the tooth gel, you can be a millionaire. I say, how come you just sell a tooth gel with that time? I think should be 20 ringgit. You can become a millionaire. I got no idea because that time I was international Japanese sales executive. I sell 1,000 over than 20,000 machine. I also cannot make money. How come you selling the tooth gel can be a millionaire? So from there, you know what happened? After he talked about the marketing to me, I start to calculate. Then I asked Sifu, are you sure about it? Because the second question he throw up, he say, if you follow my step, you will be earn $1 million. For me, $1 million is not a money that time I want to take my, sorry, Sifu, I want to take my shoe, throw at her, but that time, lucky I didn't do that. So then I follow 100% what Sifu he teach me. You know what happened? Okay, actually I earn more than that already. So what I want to share it out, sometimes people is sharing the opportunity with you. You don't think you can make it or cannot make it. Just absorb it. Just we call it, just open your heart, listen to it, because sometimes you cannot look at yourself, because some people when he talk about something opportunity, or maybe he like every day we pray for the God. Maybe the God is like, we got to become somebody or become someone to give us a signal or a way that we want to become a next level of us. You know what happened? Actually, that time really opened my mind. That time I really follow what Sifu mentioned. Then you know what? Like Sean said, that time we don't have a lot of tools. We don't have a smartphone. We don't have any brochure. We don't have any testimony. Only one testimony. That time is our Sifu, Datuk Desmond. And that time I only have her income. Okay, one BM car. Okay, one Mercedes Benz. That's all. Because we trust, we believe whatever he say to us, we 100% full swing. Follow the step. Okay, whatever he asked us to do, we do a lot of fair, everything we do, we follow step by step. You know what happened? Today, here we are. I'm already with this platform more than 15 years already. So what I want to say, sometimes people sharing the opportunity, please open your heart. Don't close your heart, because sometimes the small keyword he can trigger your we call it yourself to like become booster to you, then you not become a like normal Alex. Example, me maybe become a turbo, or maybe a Liana a turbo, a booster, whatever. Okay, because of these small words or maybe these sentences can trigger the energy that the giant from your heart. Okay, then you become a next level, or maybe upgraded your skill, whatever. This is first thing. The second thing, remember where we come. Okay, we had to remember always back to the basic. Okay, be humble, because what? Because whatever we do, everything we borrow from the God. The God gives to us. At least we humble, we receive it, we share with a lot of people. Okay, maybe some people he don't want to accept whatever you share. It doesn't matter. Got people come, got people go. It doesn't matter. Life is like that. Sometimes up, sometimes down. It doesn't matter. But the most important is your desire, your inspire. When you consistent do it, okay, a lot of people will be inspired by your spirit, or maybe be some others. Because like last our BO dinner, okay, I you know, when I'm so surprised, because I've been consistent for the chairman bonus for 11 years. Okay, this award not belong to me, because this award belong to all teamwork that I know, especially with Jason. This award not only like, you know, based on me, because this award like allow people know when you have a teamwork, miracles always happen. Right? Just now, like Liana, he say 2.5 thousand cc. Wow. You know what? Actually, I know Liana quite some time already. You know, I know Liana is very busy, but he's still consistent for the 2.5K chairman bonus. And then I know that he can further up. I do. Okay, I always pray for you. You can go for at least okay, minimum chairman bonus level 3. Okay, this is I will pray for you. Okay, then the third thing, the more important thing is what? Okay, remember guys. Okay, whatever things come and go, it doesn't we call it infect your moolies. The more important is your consistent. Just now I mentioned consistency is very important, because what? Because Sifu always say sometimes the business is not because of how much that you make money in some platform. It depends how that consistent you every year you can make money, or change your lifestyle. Because people not look at you one time. People look at you. Are you consistent? Are you still there? Are you successful to what you did or what you share to us? That's the more important thing part. Guys, remember, this platform is still have a lot of opportunity, and this year is a reborn year. So I hope that this year we will have a lot of chairman bonus, not only level 1, but more chairman bonus level 2 and level 3. Please pray for me, chairman bonus level 2 this year. And on my target is Sapphire Manager. I want go for royalty, right? So that's all my little bit sharing. Okay, good things came from God. If I have some over or mistake, please that's come from me. All right, that's all for me. Pass back to Liana. Thank you.
Thank you so much. And I think we should give a round of applause to Alex and Koi. So from what I can see is that I can give a summarize to what Alex and Koi sharing is that we as FBO here, we must not underestimate or expect what we expecting. So to me, you see, like Alex has mentioned, the friend is targeting Koi's friend, but end up is the Koi is the one who actually registered. So I think everyone here should take this as a good learning curve and learning point, is that we must always expect the unexpected. So we have to change the terms of not expecting what you are expecting, but expecting the unexpected. So if you can actually get the terms or my statement right, can you just give me the chat box right here, the terms of expect the unexpected? Because no one is expecting Kois is joining, right? And she's the one joining. So this is the learning point that everyone here should hold on to this, okay? So you will not expect anyone to join, and sometimes things that you do not expect is happening. Exactly, Conrad. Expect the unexpected in this business, okay? Always. And I can see that Li Po Fan is here as well. um I'm always impressed by Lipofan as well, and impressed with how he actually loves to travel just like me. So he's raising his hands up, and maybe Lipofan, you could just share your journey with us and how you actually started as well, and what is the challenges that you face and how you actually overcome it, and what do you think that can inspire everyone here today?
Yeah, are you ready to see me, Rihanna? Can I
Course,
open my camera?
of course.
Yes,
You
I
always
always love the
energetic.
product.
Perfect.
Very
Carry
tight.
on.
Okay, now I remove, now I remove, okay? It's already very tight. Oh. Who love this mask? Give me one, okay? Who love this mask? When was the last time you do the mask? Okay, so yeah. So we start with the love of the product. Okay. So yes, thank you. We have a special host today. Always inspired me. Okay, the group of professional FPO. Okay, as a nutritionist and always giving us fantastic inputs on the Forever products. And Liana always said that Forever product is the best in the world. Okay, she compared so many products, and that's how we build more confidence from her talk. Okay, so yeah, I heard my Sifu, my mentor Sean and Alex sharing. Oh, they are amazing. What they have been uh, you know giving to us amazing, and I'm just uh, what we call duplicates of what they do, because I'm in Forever for 10 years. Okay, so I started my business in Moa. It's a small town, and people in Moa are a lot of, we are kind of laid back. So with 3 to 4 thousand, we already a multi-millionaire maybe. Okay, that's how small the circle is. And obviously it wasn't enough for me, because I was uh, paying the what we call my mortgage. Okay, my my housing loan. Okay, which cost me around 2,600 a month. Okay, so my parents only give me 3,000, so I have 400 ringgit balance. So that was why I was looking for opportunity. Of course, in the small town, uh, you will have a lot of different opportunity, like insurance, like what we call the or other MLM company as well. So, uh, but I really thank God that giving me the wisdom and giving me the opportunity to really open my mind, and to run the Forever business for the 10 for these 10 years. Okay, and it's still continuing. And when it's very hard for us to meet each other 10 years back or 5 years back or even before COVID, like I meet Diana maybe only overseas, not in Malaysia. So now we can see each other, like Conrad and Jane, okay, like our Singapore friends. We can meet each other just easily online. I think the we are living in a different era. So we must always adapt into the new situation or new technology. And I believe that's the most valuable value that Forever has taught us along the journey, not only the money, but in order for us to become an entrepreneur, a great entrepreneur, we must always learn new things. That's it still continue. Okay, and also as Liana mentioned, why I joined Forever. I was only 26 back then. Okay, 26. Who care about aloe vera? Who care about health? To be honest. Okay, but when I saw the aloe vera demo and the Arctic Sea demo, so the things that we are still doing now. Okay, we do demo consistently for so many years, and the Madu demo. And first thing came to my mind was my parents, and they just need this more than me. Okay, so I also made a decision. This is my business, and I want to get the product at the biggest discount, which is a manager level. So it took me like 7 months to reach to reach manager level. Okay, it was quite impressive for me, but nowadays, you know, people become manager, new FBO become manager in 2 months, 1 month. So that's crazy. Okay, so from there we grow. Okay, of course, with the help of my upline Jason and Jimmy, and also my first time knowing Forever was from Alex. He came all the way from Kuantan just to share Forever business. So that was when I know. And as Sean and Alex mentioned, we don't have much testimonial. Okay, what we were carrying, and me and Jason, we were carrying the Dato Desmond, bonus statement, okay, which was 60,000 a month. Okay, that was good enough for us to, you know, enroll more people with the proof. Okay, so we as we have a habit that we don't only talk, we show facts and how you can achieve it. That's the gratefulness about BOI group. Okay, and so the goal is still the same. Okay, so very interesting that you know, my most of my downlines are here as well in the Teppanyaki, and I would like to thank them. Some of them are really busy, okay, but they can made it better than us. It really inspired me more. Okay, so and thanks to all the sidelines and, you know, and uplines who always support us and show us by example, leading us by example. Yes, yeah. So never giving up. Okay, so and another thing is that we are going to Bali. Okay, I have seen so many uploads of them enjoying, you know, qualifier, enjoying in Bangkok. Okay, so you know, these few days, okay, Forever really love us. Forever really taking care of everyone. Yeah, we want to go to Bali, right? Fiona. So me and Tiffany is arranging everything. She arranged our wedding on the 26th of April in Bali. So Liana, you are invited. So check your message and okay, let us know whether you are attending. So we are going to have fun and some simple celebration. So yeah, I think this is a meaningful night because, you know, I came Forever alone. Now we have so many leaders will attend Bali, and now my wife also. It's together we are running the business in Forever, and we want to inspire more people. Okay, Forever, from my experience, is the easiest business in the world. Okay, so there is no risk. Okay, but when there is no risk, that is the biggest risk. Okay, so because you have nothing to lose in Forever, and you can just give up, like, okay, I want to quit. That's how easy it is. So of course I have 1,000 times the quit. You know, I want to quit. Hit me at the beginning of the journey, but I'm really thankful that people are supporting me, and now I want to carry it forward and inspire more people. So my goal, in order for us to inspire more people, we need to achieve go higher level, so we can inspire more people. I have another 4 more manager direct legs to make me a Sapphire manager, which is very, very close. Okay, I visualize that I already finished our reach Sapphire this year, and also CBM level 2. Okay, so pray for us, and we'd like to thank everyone and pray for everyone as well. Thank you. Liana, please unmute yourself.
Yeah, and
Thank you.
first of all, that I would like to echo what Lipofan is mentioning, which is he started this business at the age of 26. I mean, in this era, no one is expecting a 20s, you know, those who actually in the age of their 20s would look into this product, because like what Lee has mentioned, who cares about aloe vera at the age of 20s, right? So I think this is a good learning point for everyone here to relook into those who are actually in their younger age. I mean, nowadays, I don't know, because those youngsters, they might not relook into this kind of things. They think it's better to work in big organizations. It's better to become ordinary employee. But I think we should relook that, since Lee has mentioned, even 3,000 is not sufficient for him to pay for his housing loan. So his housing loan costs about 2K plus, and today I do not think there is any housing loan less than 1.5K. So if actually you are earning like 2,000 plus, so they are actually in the point where they need extra income. So we should, take this opportunity to reach more to the group of youngsters. I think this is the best learning points that I can get from Lee. So, and he has inspired others for being here in 10 years. So this is really good. And I hope that Lee, you will achieve whatever that you really dream of, and we will all be celebrating your wedding. I just can't wait for that. And I know this is going to be super meaningful, and your wife, Tiffany, is so beautiful. So you should be thankful you actually finally found the love of your life here. Okay, so congratulations. And wait, I can see someone is okay, thank you for muting yourself. So we have another Xiao Tian and Jovi Smart. I'm not sure whether have I actually mentioned it right and pronounced it right. Perhaps oh, your sister Xiao Tian. Right. So with Xiao Tian, you would like to share something with everyone?
Hi, good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Okay, I'm Jovis and Xiao Tian's. So I'm Lee's brother-in-law. So this is my wife. All right. So this is our first time to share in English Teepanyakis, and quite interesting. Okay, so we are quite nervous on this because this is our first time show up in these English sessions, and also our first time using English to share our I would like to share my journeys. Actually, this journey is not long, just about 8 months in forever. All right, so I'm also 28. Okay, so I also quite how to say, quite happy when I know myself is when I know these opportunities lah. Okay, so why I start, actually the story is quite long, but the original story is actually from my wife first. So she's the one who encouraged me and also asked me to step into this business lah. So maybe I would like to let her to share first. Okay, so why we start forever?
Okay, hi. So I know my brother in Forever for 9 years, and I just joined for 8 months. So for this for the past few years, I always share about the aloe vera jelly because I love the aloe vera jelly, because as my age, we have a lot of pimples popping up. So I always share with my friend, and everyone know aloe vera is a good thing. So but they don't know the best aloe vera is Forever Living. So I always share, and then I didn't expect my friend was asking me about the aloe vera jelly, and that time I don't know, I also don't know how. So they bought the aloe vera jelly, aloe first and propolis. I just sold 2 sets. So at that time, my brother is on the way to Abu Dhabi, so he quickly do some short GEP through WhatsApp to me. So this is my brother, how he catch me. So by that time we have our business is a career business, which is DHL. So we at that time we have a cut commission by DHL and other career service. So I already know we are not the monopoly of the business. So I expect we wouldn't have a good return in this business. So I'm looking for another opportunity. So this, my friend asking me, is giving me open another window for me. So my brother come in as well. So that's why I step into this business. So after my brother come back from Abu Dhabi, so I tell my brother, I say, if I'm alone, I'm not going too far, because if my husband object me, I was like, I don't feel supportive. So I scared I will be lose on the halfway. So I tell my mother, please, can you talk to my husband? So we went to a steamboat session, and then my brother talked to my husband. So the story start from there.
Yeah. So after I hear the GP lah. So I start to go to YouTube and search for Dato Desmond video. So I start to do step by step, but we start from part-time also. Since we have our own business, the DHL. So we start from last year June. So we part-time we do, then the result is quite fast to see lah. So after we have some results, so we start to have confidence on this business, and until this January we start to convert to full-time lah, which means we sell our business already, because we don't, as for me and my wife, we don't like to be tied in a shop. Tied in a shop. We need freedom lah. This is our life lah. I mean, we prefer this kind of lifestyle. Okay, so that's why we choose this MLM business, and the product is also good. It helps my mothers a lot, so that's why my mother refer a lot of customer for me. So we start from this. This is the reason we start lah. Not only about the financial part, but also the time and health. These two things is very important. So Wish Forever can give us these three together. So we start this business and until now. All right.
So last week we have meet with our Sifu Dato Desmond and Datin Grace. So they open our mind. So this is what I pray for. I'm looking for more people like more open-minded, and then get into our business, get into our team. So we can go to India together. So become my brother's CBM level 2, one of the support of the CBM level 2. So that's my sharing.
Thank you, everyone.
Perfect. And welcome to Xiao Tian and Jovis. First of all, I'm impressed with your sharing, and I would like to also echo on what both of them has mentioned actually, which is it's quite a surprise that siblings will not be able to sponsor their siblings, but for Li Pufan case and the sister, I mean, they waited for like almost 10 years. So here, I think everyone should never giving up or just have the negative mindset towards having your own siblings. Me, myself, I have my 2 brothers, and they have, I do not know, but for the past 8 years I'm in this line, I do not see any opportunity or any signs that they will register themselves. But the good news is that they are user because they trust in me. But initially they do not even want to try any of the product. Can you imagine? I'm the only sister in the family, and they do not even want to try it. But today, they are using most of the products, and they are my loyal user. That is the good news that I would like to share with everyone here, to keep going. Even if your sibling is rejecting you and they do not have good thoughts towards you, but you must not give up and have the good thoughts always to them. That is the things that I would like to share with everyone right here. So we have another one who would like to share is Mr. Teo right there. So maybe Mr. Teo, you would like to share what journeys you have encountered and what inspiring stories that you would like to give to everyone. Yes, go ahead.
Yeah, hi Liana. I think we met during the recent BOI dinner, okay? And actually, today is my first time joining the International Teepanyaki, okay? Right, nice to meet everybody, all right? I think in our Mandarin sessions, I think quite a lot of people. I think I met quite a lot of people, quite a lot of you, and some of you also know me, okay? Just call me Tio, we do. So no need to formal. Okay, now very good sharing, okay, by of course my upline Alex, okay, of course Sean as well, right, and of course Lipo Fan, okay, Xiao Tian, and also Jovi, okay, very inspiring story. For myself, I'm still new in Forever, okay, for in BOI, all right, but throughout this journey, a lot of things happening, all right. Now, why do I come to Forever as I mean all the Sifu I've been sharing already? It's actually the product. One thing is about the products, okay, okay, and the other thing is the inspiring story by our upline, our Sifu, okay. It is not something impossible, okay. If you're putting your effort, okay, you're following what the footsteps they have done, that they have gone through, okay. And the other things that I'm very impressed about BOI is that everyone is helping each other, okay. Doesn't matter your upline, your downline, your sideline, everybody is willing to share, okay. Because before that, I joined other organizations also, right. The things what happened is that all of them are very I would say selfish, okay, selfish in the sense that the things that they know they don't share. Even they share it, they don't allow you to copy. But this doesn't happen in BOI, okay. What you want, what you see in their social media, you can just take and copy. They are more than willing to share. They even allow you to take, they even openly tell you, you want to take my thing, you want to take my copywriting, you want to take everything, you just take and share. This is something that I'm very impressed in this BOI, okay, in this BOI group. That's very good, okay? Because one thing is that when we share, when we do our let's say our marketing or our sales or meeting, first thing in mind is that we are not because of money, okay? Many a time we are not because of money. It's because of the health of the people, okay? Just share with all of you a very good example that recently, just happened last week. All right, I have intention to go and meet this friend. Is a teacher. She is a teacher, okay, but he already in my waiting list, okay. But when she posts something about her daughter was admitted hospital, okay, because of some sickness. So when I saw that straight away, I say, oh, I must visit her already. Not because I want to close her as our VIP or anything, but I want to help her daughter. Okay, so quickly I message her and say, hey, can we meet up or not? What happened to your daughter? I think I have something, I have some product, maybe can help you. Okay, so on that day, after I making an appointment on the day, together with Alex and Chloe, we go and meet her. Okay, when we saw her, when we introduced our product to her, surprisingly, what she said, I've been using this product before I moved to KL. Initially, she was in PD. He said, my neighbor have this product that can sell to me. But when I moved to KL, for the past 6 to 7 years, I never seen this product in KL. Okay. So I myself from KL, sorry. Okay. So she said, I've never seen this product before. She's so grateful and so happy that I introduced this product to her. All right. So when we talk to her about her daughter, problem of the daughter, she said, yeah, I think this product can help her. Okay. And immediately on that day itself, on that moment, she signed up as our VIP. Okay. What I want to say here is that we are not looking at the profit at the beginning, but the health of the person surrounding us. And just recently, Alex with me, we have a booth in one of the organization called MIDA in KL also. Okay. We went there. A lot of people say, I seen this yellow bottle. But I don't know what is it. Okay. A lot of people say, I have problem, but I don't know what is the solution for it. There's one user. Okay. We just sell we just sell the product to one user on the first day. And on the moment, after to drink our aloe vera gel, straight away she back to office and come down again, say, I really felt the effect of the product. My body felt more energized now. And he start spreading the good news to his colleague, you see. You can see, you can ask Alex, he's smiling there. So you see, sometimes it's not because we want to earn the money or we want to make the profit, but we want for the people to have a healthy lifestyle, healthy their health are able to solve their health problem. Okay. Now, as you say about our sibling, yep, I have 3 siblings. Okay. My family are four of us, so I got 2 siblings. Recently, my sister have diagnosed with doing a blood test, and the doctor say they might have a thyroid problem. Okay, so I actually share some of the product info for her, but she have to go for further investigation, see what type of thyroid she's having. Then maybe later we'll get her to use the product also, because I'm sure in our BOI group here, there's a lot of testimonial about this thyroid problem also. Okay, that through our product, we can actually the patient get cured and so on, right? So hope that the product also can help her. Okay, she's going to do a diagnosis tomorrow, so let's see what's the result and hope that our product can help her also. Okay, that's a little bit about my sharing. Back to Rihanna. Thank you.
Thank you to Theo, and great sharing by Theo. I would like to echo back what Theo has mentioned to everyone right here, so that this can strengthen everyone's understanding and also learning, which is Theo impressed by the products. So everyone here in BOI or SFBO, I think this is also crucial for us to loosen ourselves and to really look into the person who would like to try out the products, because some people look into this business is that I will have to sign up that person and make that person understand the GPs and ensure that that person understand the GP so that he or she can duplicate it. But Theo actually fell in love with the products first. So it is good that we can just simply started by introducing one simple product to anyone, and we can just come back at any time and just ask that person, and that person might fall in love to register he or himself as FBO one day. So I think you guys also must give opportunity to everyone to just started with just one simple products. I think this is a good start by Theo. So anyone right here, I do not know actually what time should we end our teppanyaki, or is it already end, or I don't know.
Liana, suppose 1 hour, but today the story is very inspired. Maybe we can have another 5 to 10 minutes, or maybe share about your story. How about?
Exactly.
It's okay.
As I have promised to you all, I think I will just leave something before we end the session, which is I have a few points right here. May I just share the simple slide just to recap the slide that I have shared, I think many years ago. Is that okay to just give a sharing of the slide so that everyone here can actually have the joy of working? I don't know if you can see the slide right here. If you can see, can you just give me a number 1, please? All right. So I think if you can see, all right, that's great. Okay, so we have a very short points that I can just share with everyone right here. And this has been my principle for the past 8 years, and I'm still sustaining at 2.5K, and I do not know what is the outcome for this year. So we'll just pray for the best. And to be honest, I will be pursuing my, I will be furthering my study full time, and just pray for that. So this is not going to be easy, but I'm just going to take this challenge. Okay, so now the first point is actually most important part is the self-esteem and your self-worth. So I think the most important is that you are a valuable person, and we have to repeat that each day. Okay, we are a valuable person. Okay, the secondly is that your self-talk. So self-talk is actually your image. So play back the times you did things right. So when we feel down, when we feel bad, we should always play back the times we did things right. We did things the most successful way, and you are the person who actually consistently judging and prejudging your every action. So beware on your self-talk. And number 3 is of course the attitude, and your attitude is a choice you make. So we must understand that our attitude is the choice that we make. So don't be grudge collector. Okay, just forgive everyone and wake up happy. And remember, attitude is also infectious. This is something that I think everyone should know. Okay. And our dreams, dream versus daydreams. So what is the link? The link is actually action. An oak tree in a flower pot, it will not grow. Okay. If you plant an oak tree in a flower pot, that doesn't make sense, right? Okay, so it has got to be in the right platforms. And scientists at the Brain Research Institute at the University of California, creative capacity of human brain approach infinity, which means that there is no stop to our brain creativity. So my point of view here is that everyone is unique, cherish everyone, and we must always be happy with all the uniqueness of everyone. Okay, so create dreams that makes you feel alive. And the goal setting, so the golden the golden recipe for success. Okay, you can just write it down, put it clearly. And I remember Kok Soon, I do not know whether he's here, but I remember that he did share his goal setting poster, which is quite good for everyone to just follow that. Out of reach, but not out of sight. Remember, dream plus motivation plus action plus practice plus the discipline, and that is success. So it's not just dream and motivation. So you have got to plus all those 3 things and create dreams that make you feel alive. Aim your higher goal, you will achieve more, and knowing your destination is half the journey, as what Li Po Fan has mentioned. So he knows his destination, so you are actually halfway. All right. Planning is the bridge linking your dreams and achievement. Friends and surrounding can be worst enemy. Tell you can't do. Remember, mini goal can reach to maxi success. If first plan fail, try again. Begin with what I am going to do today, that best use of time, and let me close to my goal. Seek and talk to someone who is doing well. Upline. Okay, it's your upline, like what you all has mentioned. Dato Desmond. Okay, great example. And those days, he's the only testimony. All right. Okay, and perseverance. This is also very important. Consistency, like what Alex has mentioned. Do your best and stay in the game. It's not stick to the same things. It's hungry for the progress and more knowledge. Success don't always come to the genius. Happiness is not guaranteed to the most clever. Remember that. Finish what you start. Go extra mile. Keep working when others has quit. All right. And self-discipline. Many misunderstood self-discipline as self-denial or self-restriction. Actually, self-discipline is holding your ground when you are rather run away. So I would say here, Li Po Fan is a good example of this, because he mentioned that he almost give up, but he still hold on to that. Counting to 10 when you rather lash out, keeping your smile when you rather cave in, working hard when you would rather give up. Practice, 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 develop your self-control, practice mentally, settle checklist, which is spending, GP, talks, try products or whatever. Self-expectations, people usually what they expect. Some people say is jual is susah, so selling is hard. So when you say it's hard, it's going to be hard. Turn dilemmas into opportunity. Your enthusiasm generates by positive expectations will energize others, drawing them to you. And compare to what we ought to be. We are only half awake, wrote a psychologist, William James, over 50 years ago. Can you imagine? So you compare to what you ought to be. You are actually half awake, which means it's on the way. And luck is actually preparations and opportunities. So there's no such thing as luck in this business. God never put anyone in a place too small to grow. The greatest achievement are those that benefit others. Okay, and ask the question, how can I spend time toward achieving that which is more important to me? So self-reliance, okay? Life is a DIY kit. You must remember that. Set your own standard, run your own races, compete with ourselves. So this is also important. I would like to share so that everyone here, like what Theo has mentioned, this is the good things that we are actually work in a team. This is because everyone set their own standard, everyone run in their own race. We are actually compete with ourselves. We are not competing among the FBOs here. So I think this is also very important to ensure that everyone have a big and happy and harmony family, big family in forever, and learn to depend upon yourself. Your happiness depends on you, not others. You start recognizing opportunity when you stop tearing yourself. You start discovering opportunity when you stop worrying about what others think, and you start using opportunity when you stop imagining how everything could go wrong. You start creating opportunity when you stop fretting about past failures. Forget about all the past failure, and opportunity today only is self-made. Opportunity equals to openness and optimism. So forget about what bad has you have encountered. Now today is today. Remember, adaptability. Don't be a dinosaur, like what Sean has mentioned, and Lee Pofan has mentioned. We have to adapt with the new era. Rigid, tight, unmovable, inflexible. Try it, change it, do it. View change as normal. Don't engage all or nothing. So I hope everyone understand these statements right. So we must not say that if I don't get it, then that's nothing. No, you have something actually. Opportunity is self-made. Remember that. Can't do is equals to won't try. If you try, it's different. Find your motivations. You can, depends on you. Okay, motivations, desires, is like and actions, and responsibility. For every cause, there will be effect nearly equal to the intensity. Major blocks is blaming others. Please do not blame anyone. Do you afraid of responsibility? Ask ourselves priorities. Become aware of what keeps you from completing, which is important to you. Set activities for each week. Make lists of unpleasant tasks. Start and finishing each task. Don't wait, do it now. And risk-taking, like what Lipofan has mentioned, I think this is also something really good. The real risk is doing nothing. Actually, I would say that. So please do not stay and do nothing. Clearly visualize all possible outcomes. Break your daily routine. Total security is a myth. There is no such thing as total security in this world. Learning, failure is fertilizer to success. Please bear that in mind. So you must actually feel good when you actually fail. Okay, learn from criticism. Tomorrow is another day. Set your own internal standard. Remember that in the face of errors, failure, and disaster, don't look back. Focus on what to do next. Enthusiasm is very important, comes from the Greek word, which is enthos, inspired. So what we are doing today is actually really good. Tips: smile, posture right, speak clearly, sing happy song. God's spirits within you. That is enthusiasm. One of the greatest joy is working with others. So the tip is always remember, posture right, smile, speak clearly, sing happy song. Communications breakdown leads to relationship problem and lead to unhappiness at work. So please communicate wisely. Very few people listen to others. Communication tips is that introduce, handshake, remember names, eye contact, say something good about others, talk positive, show interest in others' concern, make others feel important, empathize on others, and the greatest communication skill is paying value to others. I'm almost done. Cooperations, practice co-winning. I win, you lose. This is a lose-lose attitude. Don't expect others to cooperate when you don't give an inch. Genuinely interest in others. Cooperation means communications. You can sometimes put other interests ahead of you and positive feelings. He or she will do that too. Make contributions to do something or someone which there is no direct payoff. So I've seen that in BOI, this is something really good example that everyone is giving a great contributions and negotiations. See their way, secrets of successful negotiation is that what can we give? Negotiations begin when you really listen. Don't be thinking of what other going to say once she stopped. There's no such thing as winning argument, rather winning agreement. So please do not think of winning an argument. Purpose, look for your purpose beyond yourself. The joy of working means knowing why you are working. Ask yourself, what is my purpose to fulfill my family, my community, my nations? What are your lifetime goals? Happiness comes from having purpose. And wisdom, having good judgment, being open and informed, learning from experience of others, the right use of knowledge. And the last one is success. Success must be constantly renewed. No one is entitled to a good job, good money. Success must be earned. The only way is to utilize combinations of talents, your skills, your intelligence, and definitely pray and let it go. Let God. Okay? So I hope this sharing has summarized all our sharing for today. I love everyone and I hope that you will just soar higher this year. Okay, I will share this slide into the group WhatsApp and you can have a look at it. Okay, I've shared this slide, but I think this is a good refresh for everyone right here. And I love everyone so much. And I hope that Dato will come back and share his experience there in Bangkok. And I can see everyone is so happy there. And I can't wait to see everyone in Bali too. And of course, we are on track to India. Okay. And I hope that everyone will be celebrating their days in India too. So thank you so much to everyone and see you all. Bye.
Yes, no limit. Go, go, go. Millionaire. Oh,
Kita menang, kita laju.
yes, no
Yes,
limit.
no
Go, go,
limit.
go.
Go, go, go.
Yes, no
Millionaire. Yes,
limit.
no
Go, go,
limit.
go.
Go, go, go.
Yes,
Millionaire.
no
Yes,
limit.
no
Go, go,
limit.
go.
Go, go, go. Millionaire. Bye-bye. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you.